Hello and welcome to Spiritual Flow Tarot. This message today is for the collective sign of Cancer for the upcoming week. Cancer, the energy this week asks you to choose yourself without guilt. The cards reveal what's ready to be released and what's moving forward once you do that. So take a deep breath, ground into your emotions, and let's see what the energy is going to be for you for this coming week. Okay? Thank you for being here. Thank you for, sorry, that was my other phone. Thank you for, uh, excuse me, for clicking on this channel. And I hope you're having a good start to your day and week. Okay, when I'm recording this, this is Saturday, January I believe today is the 4th, if I'm not mistaken. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. But let's get into it. Thank you so much, Spirit. Please give us the most important messages you have for this coming week of January, the first week of January for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Please help us to see what you want us to see and help us to hear what you want us to hear. Thank you so much. Okay, let's tap in. You have the Five of Cups. Actually, let's move it over. I don't know how many cards are going to come out, but we shall see. You have the Queen of Swords. These are Five of Pentacles. You have a Flipper. You have the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, the Judgment card. I'm believing it's this way, yeah. You have the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. So for this week, Cancer, I'm getting that you are there's going to be a sense of a reckoning here. Okay, there's going to be a judgment made, basically, because the name of the card, right? But when I say that, I mean like there's going to be some type of um, like it's going to come down to and I believe you got this card in your last reading for the entire month of January. There is definitely going to be, and I'm feeling like because this is the week, this first week, there's going to be a sense of someone's going to be evaluating a situation here. Okay, this could be you, this could be this other person, but there's going to be a decision is going to be made here. This is like decision day. Okay, you ever seen the movie Training Day? I don't know why I'm getting that with I forgot the actor and I love him so much. Training Day. I look it up. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on that, but basically you get trained for you know the day that I'm getting doomsday. I don't know. But like this is going to be something that is going to be basically set in stone. This is going to be yes, I did mention that because I remember speaking about the judge in the courtroom and he has the hammer. And when he slams it down, that's it. The verdict has come in, and with the Ace of Cups, this could be about a love situation or an emotional situation, okay, with someone that you love, okay. Um, and this is going to be a sudden change, okay, with the Eight of Wands here. This is going to be a lot of messages going back and forth, and someone here may be very generous in their giving, but let's see. um, so with the Five of Cups, I'm getting that this is you feeling very disappointed, feeling sad, okay? And you are, in a sense, like feeling depressed, basically. And with the Queen of Swords here, you're looking, you see how she's sitting and she's looking away from this person is looking this way, this person's looking that way. So I'm feeling like this is how you're feeling maybe in the beginning of the week, but come like the next maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, you're going to be feeling like you need to move forward because you're not looking the same way this person in this card is looking. You're looking ahead, and you're looking ahead with determination, with the Queen of Swords, and you're a very independent person, and you're looking to move on from whatever this is. Okay, doesn't mean you're still not bothered by it or hurt by it, but you're still feeling like you still have to move forward. You see the hand gesture. The hand gesture is moving forward. Okay, and with the Five of Pentacles here, either this is you feeling, still feeling, having that feeling of like loss, or feeling like you've been, I'm hearing blocked, or someone else has been blocked, or like feeling like you've been kind of like X'd out, okay? Um, there could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy in your connection here, because this is Pentacles and this is Pentacles as well, but doesn't have to be. Um, there's someone here that feels like they've been shut out, okay? With the Five of Pentacles here, they've been um, shut out. Basically, that's what just keeps coming back to me. They feel like they've been kicked out of a situation. This could be a work situation as well, where someone was either laid off from work, um, or they someone here has not been getting the support that they've been wanting. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles, we're going to clarify to see who this is, and with the Ten of Pentacles here. I'm feeling like this could be a family situation. It doesn't have to be. But this is about, aside from what's going on here, there's a an amount of money that you may be receiving this week. Okay, I'm feeling it's unexpected, and you're going to be receiving it. It's going to be a good amount of money, because this is windfall. This is about a windfall. This is 10. Okay, 10 of Pentacles is like a lot of money, and it can be coming through an inheritance. It could be coming through a family member. It could be coming through. I mean, we're going to look into it and see what this is about. But that's for some of you, and then for others, this is like a family situation where someone was shunned or kicked out. Okay, and kicked out of the home, literally, or someone's just been kind of what's the word I'm looking for? They've just been placed in like some type of isolation. Like they've asked people to like kind of, they've been shunned. I don't know how else to say that. Um, so yeah, so with the Ten of Swords, because of this, you or this person has felt like there's been a sense of betrayal. Okay, Ten of Swords. You see this person lying on the floor with all the swords on their back. They've been betrayed, and they've been like, they feel like they're done. Like this is like the very, and I hate this for you, because this is like the worst of all betrayals here. Okay, we're gonna get into it though. With the Ten of Cups for Cancer for the upcoming week, can you tell us more? Thank you so much. Tell us more about the Five of Cups for Cancer. Tell us more about the Five of Cups for Cancer. What do you have for Cancer for the upcoming week? Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? I feel like with this with this Judgment card that we saw in the beginning, I feel like this is gonna move you forward, because of this Ten of Swords here at the end, and this being the overarching energy. There's going to be a decision made that's going to help you move forward from this. Um, and yes, for many of you, it is a love situation. Now, love situations can be a romantic connection, or it could be a family situation. Okay, take it as it resonates. I feel like it's like 50-50 for some of you. It's going to be love, romance, and another 50 is going to be family. Okay, tell us about the Five of Cups for Cancer for the upcoming week. Why is it here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Excuse me. Why is the Five of Cups here? Yeah, it's definitely a mutual attraction in love with this Five of Cups. Someone has disappointed you. Okay, with the Five of Cups, this is someone who's disappointed you, and this is someone that you care about and they care about you, but something that they've done has disappointed you here. Okay, with the World card, but this is going to come to a completion. Okay, with the World card here, this is going to come to a completion. This is someone that could be one of the four fixed signs, which is Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Okay, but it doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. This is someone that maybe likes to travel with the World card here, but this is someone that there's going to be a finalization to this in some way. There's a completion here, like a cycle is ending. This isn't the Major Arcana card 21. This is the last Major Arcana card in the tarot deck. So this is like a completion of a cycle here. Okay, let's see. Let's get some more. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Oof, my nail. Oh my God. It's already broken and it's broken very deep. So I just hit it and it kind of like gave me a little pain there. Why is the Queen of Swords here for Cancers for this coming week? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Tell us more about the Queen of Swords for Cancer for this coming week. The Sun. The Sun is about freedom. Okay, I'm feeling like this is like the Queen of Swords speaking their truth. Okay, speaking their truth about this is someone who's very honest. Okay, sometimes to a fault, but this is someone who's speaking their truth and being very direct about what they want to be free, like what they need in order for them to feel free and light and happy. You know, the Sun card is about being happy. The Sun card could be a father archetype. It could be a actual son, your son, or you are the son of someone else. Okay. Um, Tell us more about the Queen of Swords. Why is this Queen of Swords for the upcoming week for Cancer? Why is the Queen of Swords here for the upcoming week for Cancer? You have the Hierophant. So this is, I mean, I feel like this is something that's like I got the word forbidden, but there could be a Taurus in this energy here. Um, but it doesn't have to be. With the Hierophant here, this is something that this person wants to be. This is like someone who's like a counselor. This is someone who's like an advisor, someone who is very, very calm. You know, usually very, Tauruses are very calm, very stable, okay? And for me, it's like a tradition, like it speaks about, the Hierophant speaks about, it's like a priest, basically. Someone that someone could go to could talk about religious beliefs, all right? With the Queen of Swords, maybe this is someone that's a Libra. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I don't know why my throat, your throat chakra could be acting up. Maybe it's hard for you to speak up, but with this Queen of Swords, this Queen of Swords has no problem speaking up. So maybe someone doesn't want me to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. um the Queen of Swords is someone who will speak up, and sometimes, like I mentioned earlier, to a fault. Sometimes their words can come out a little too harsh, right? And can hurt someone's feelings. But with the Sun card and the Hierophant card here, I feel like this is someone that's going to be speaking about their traditions, their morals, their personal, like their beliefs. Okay, and they could be talking about like how that makes them happy and what that means for them. Can I get one more for the Queen of Swords? Tell us more. Can you clarify this? That's for some of you. Okay. And with that said, that could be something that you didn't know, or this individual didn't know. Like there's something here that's not being shared, or has been hidden, or is hidden. Okay, but I'm feeling like it's gonna come out with this Queen of Swords. It's gonna be spoken now. For others of you, there is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. It doesn't have to be. It could just be a feminine energy who will be speaking. Excuse me, speaking their truth. Okay, about someone that is making them happy, and they're going to move toward they want to move towards someone that makes them happy. Okay, this is going to be a secret. Okay, a secret that's coming out, and this person may well be a someone in a church setting, someone that they met or have known in a church setting, or it could clearly just be a tourist. All right. But this is something that they're going to share, because the Queen of Swords is someone who speaks and is very honest, and is going to has no qualms in like sh- expressing themselves. Okay. And with the Moon card here, this is Pisces energy or Cancer energy. This is gonna, and keep in mind when I'm recording this, this is the night of the full moon, and there is a moon here, so this may be happening today, or within the next 3 days from the full moon. So that would be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. So there's going to be a secret that's going to be coming out, that this Queen of Swords is going to be sharing. Okay. And it could be about, again, wanting to be happy and wanting to be free. And it could be with a Taurus, or doesn't have to be Taurus, but it could be the energy of a Taurus, or someone from a non-for-profit organization, which is the Hierophant, which for me is normally like a church setting. Okay. It could also mean that they work for a non-for-profit organization, and let's just say, that's where they're meeting this person, and this is what's going to come out. And with the Five of Pentacles, someone here is going to be, because of what's coming out, what this Queen of Swords is sharing, someone here is going to be feeling like they've been basically like X'd out, is what I'm getting. Like they've been like they've been alienated from a family situation, from a dynamic. Okay, tell us more about the Five of Pentacles. I'm feeling like this is a shock to someone in this dynamic. It's going to be like a big surprise. I wouldn't be surprised if the Tower comes out. This Five of Pentacles, tell us more for Cancer. The Four of Swords. One more for the Five of Pentacles for Cancer for the coming week. The Hermit. Yeah. So whoever this is has there's been a loss. Someone's left, a situation. Someone's feeling like they've been left out of a situation. This could be you, Cancer, who feels like you've been left out. You've been isolated in some sense, and this has led you to take, I'm hearing, a back seat, and just get some rest and rejuvenate and kind of gather yourself. Okay, and you've gone within. Okay, I'm feeling with this Hermit card, you're meditating more, and you're trying to go within, and that's how you're coping. Okay, with the Four of Swords here, this is a card about resting, relaxing, retreating. Okay, let's see what this Ten of Pentacles is about. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for the upcoming week for Cancer? For some of you, you may be taking a day off from work, or this coming week, or a few days off, just to rest your mind. Ten of Pentacles for Cancer. The Empress. Yes, 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 yes. There's definitely some windfall coming in, like I mentioned. So there's an upside to this week, with everything. I'm hoping that with whatever's coming in, tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles, please. Whatever's coming in, you actually get to enjoy it, and don't give this other situation too much. Like, don't allow this situation to not allow you to enjoy whatever's coming in. With the Five of Swords, Cancer, you could be a mother, okay, because the Empress is a mother archetype, but it doesn't have to mean that. You could also have Libra or Taurus in your chart. You have Taurus here, but this is also Libra and Taurus. So again, someone here could have Taurus heavily aspected in their birth chart. But with the Five of Swords, I think I also received this in your monthly reading. There's someone here who's winning, okay, but winning at a cost, at someone else's expense. Okay, someone else, one person is winning, but they're winning at another person's expense here. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles also talks about legacy, so this is like a long term win. Okay, so it's not just for the short term. And with the Empress here, I feel like this is you kind of appreciating appreciating what you're receiving here. Okay, the Empress is someone who's very fruitful. She's very resourceful, beautiful on the outside as well as the inside, and she's very creative, and she's very nurturing. Okay, but there's something here. Tell me more about the Five of Swords for Cancer for this week, this upcoming week. Why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here for Cancer? Okay, this is something that you may not know because it was face down. The Ten of Wands. You have the Five of Swords, winning at someone else's expense because you've laid your burdens down. You've sorry, I hit the microphone. You've you've put all your burdens down. Hmm. Let's get one more for the Five of Swords. I just want to be sure on what I'm getting. Five of Swords for Cancer for this coming week. Oops, sorry. Five of Wands. Okay. So for some of you, there's going to be a walking away from a situation because you or another person in your energy has felt like alienated, abandoned in some sense, impoverished, okay, had left to feel like you've been xed out, like I said. And so with the Four of Swords, it's led you to go within with the Hermit card and also take this rest and kind of clear your mind, okay? It's like a mental health day, maybe, is what you're doing. If not, you're just, internally doing that, okay? With whatever information that came through here, it's led you to feel this way, but you doing this and taking your getting your going within and doing some inner work and kind of and some of for like I said, the Hermit card is about meditation. You may be meditating, praying, following that. By the end of the week, Cancer, you're going to be feeling like you're choosing you with this Empress card here. You're choosing you, and you're looking ahead to your legacy and to your like what you want for your future. Okay, your stability. The Ten of Pentacles is about stability. Is about like laying down the roots for a better future for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones, right? And why that came out is because the Five of Swords is here. Because there's a situation here that although you would be winning, you'd be winning at the cost of someone else or something else, right? And with the Ten of Wands, you've chosen to put those burdens down, the responsibilities. You're putting them down to rest. Like you're not dealing with it anymore because it was hard. It was a hardship. The Ten of Wands is definitely a hardship. This is like a burden, or many burdens that you had to you had to deal with. But with the 10 being here, that's it. You're putting them down. And why? Because there's too much tension here. The 501 talks about tension amongst multiple people. Okay. And it's arguments, it's tension, it's conflict. And you don't want to do that. That's why you're putting down these burdens, because that's not something you want to continue doing. And it's left you in this 10 of swords energy at the end of the week. Okay. This is the decision that you're making, yes, and it's going to place you in a better place because you are the Empress, you are here. So understand this, with this card coming out, with this decision that you're making, Spirit is letting you know that this is putting you, if you notice that star, okay, that star on her, I don't know what the lighting is like, is you. For me, it's like you being that star, right? Because you've decided to basically like rise above whatever was going on here. Why is the 10 of swords here for Cancer, please? Why is the 10 of swords here for Cancer? You got the 4 of cups. Yeah, this has you feeling so like, I'm done. I'm so done with this. I'm so, look at her face. I mean, like, I'm not laughing, like it's not funny, but it's just like the picture to me, it is. She just looks like she's so done. It's like I wanted my ideal situation and I can't even have that, then I don't want anything at all, right? Like it's like I'm over it. But what Spirit is showing you here in the card, see, you're too busy looking at these shells that fell over, that you're not seeing the one that Spirit is trying to hand over to you. Okay. So what I'm getting with that is that once you put this down and to rest, this is going to be your portion in the future. Okay. With the 10 of swords, tell us more for Cancer for the upcoming week. Tell us more about the 10 of swords. Thank you so much. Let's take it. Queen of Cups. Yep, that's your energy. That's your energy. Okay. Nurturing, spiritually, I mean, going within. Someone who is like very, very kind. Someone who's, it's your, how can I put this? Like your heart, you feel, you know, a lot. And with the Queen of Cups, she's very, and look how she looks in this card. I mean, I feel like this is going to be you after this is said and done. With this coming out, clarifying the 10 of Swords, I feel like this is going to be the outcome here. And with the Magician, I feel like you have everything you need. You have the willpower, you have the power to bring this energy to pass. Okay, you have every tool in the Magician holds the wand, the cup, the the sword, and the, what's the other, and the pentacle. They have the magician holds all four and uses all their resources. Okay, and in this case, I feel like this is you using all of your resources to gather yourself up and move. I'm hearing move your ass along away from this situation so that you can be, living the best life. Because I mean, I'm telling you, there's something good coming in throughout all this. There's something good coming through, and Spirit has been trying to show you that. But it's a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. And behind the magician came out the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, this woman has, she's financially stable. She's resourceful. She's financially stable. She's that's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. That you could have one of those three in your, you know, Sun, Moon, Rising. But it doesn't have to be. This is your energy. By the end of this week, you're going to find that find that you're going to have some stability, financial stability, material stability. Something's coming in where I feel it's gonna elevate you in some sense, and you don't have to, you're stable all by yourself. That's how I feel. Like with the Queen of Pentacles here and the Ten of Pentacles, you're stable all by yourself. So this energy of like Five of Pentacles, feeling a sense of loss, a sense of like feeling alienated, I feel like Spirit is letting you know like rejection is God's protection. That's what I'm getting from this. Rejection is God's protection. Okay, and I think that's even what I'm gonna actually name this video for you. That's all I have for you today. I thank you for being here, Cancer. If you find that this video resonated with you, please give it a like, share, and subscribe. And if you really liked it, please give it a hype down below. And see you next time. Bye.